Hi guys, and welcome back to my little YouTube channel, Psychic in the City. I'm Sean McGeough, for those of you that don't know me. I'm a psychic medium based in Belfast, which is Ireland, and this is our second little instalment of learning to read the tarot. So for those that don't know about me, I am one of 2 trainers in Ireland that teach the certified 12-week Faulkner Tarot course. That's a mouthful, isn't it, like? And the Faulkner Tarot is the first modern photographic deck of tarot cards that step away from like darker or scarier images that you would find in more traditional tarot decks. And they depict images of everyday life through black and white photos to show you that tarot is an easy, relatable tool that is more of like a modern form of counselling and has nothing to do with fortune telling or, witchcraft or the devil or anything like that at all. So in this little video, what we will be looking at today is another few cards following on from the first video, where we'll be giving you the meanings, a little breakdown of the cards, and hopefully it'll give you that wee bit more to work with, whether you're a Faulkner Tarot reader, certified or not, or a tarot reader in general. And hopefully you will be able to take something away from the video and apply it into your own readings. I do offer one-to-one readings as well, which are available in person, or you can get them done via Skype, video chat, anything like that. And I do teach, like I said, the certified 12-week course. If you are from the local Belfast area and you're wanting to learn the tarot with myself, please feel free to contact me on any form of social media, Facebook, Snapchat, my website, anything like that, and I will let you know the up and coming date of my next course. Or if you're from beyond Belfast and you would like to learn the tarot one-to-one, we can arrange that via video chat over Skype or whatever it may be. So please do feel free to hit me up for that. So the next wee card that we are going to be looking at is the High Priestess card. So this is our lovely High Priestess card that we have here in the Faulkner Tarot. And our keyword meanings for this is spiritual guidance and learning something new. So the High Priestess is the highest, it's the spiritual guidance card. It is that one that whenever it falls out within the first few cards of my Celtic Cross, that I know that the person that I am reading is very intuitive and that they are about to embark on or have just started their own spiritual journey, their own spiritual path. Now, with this wee card, it is a very spiritual card, and you may see that in the card, you may not, that's okay, we are going to look at that. Now here it seems to me like it's a negative copy of a photograph where we have the lovely 2 trees and the sky, the sun, or the moon, it depends, and it's all about spiritual guidance and growth with this card, and also learning something new that doesn't necessarily have to be spiritually based. It can be learning a new skill, learning a new trade, going to uni, going to school, whatever it is. This is all learning, all growth, and that is really symbolised by the trees in this card. Trees symbolise growth. They've been around a long time, they learn everything, they know everything, so that's where the learning comes in with this. Now, our gypsy meaning for this card, which you will see hopefully almost immediately, is fertility or gynae problems if it falls out next to the moon card. Does anyone see where I can see that in this card? Can anyone see the uterus? We have that in and around here. And that is what this card sort of does represent. Don't forget, when the gypsies were doing readings again, it would be one of those things that would be maybe a bit common. And when this card falls out, and it is very much the gynae issues that I'm seeing here in the terms of, the uterus and so on, pretty much. That is very prevalent with this card, and it does come through quite strongly with this card. Now, this card in the terms of spiritual growth, spiritual guidance, can seem to me about being pulled in 2 different directions, in 2 different areas, not just by the number 2, but by the wee pathway that seems to go out and across. It is very much something that does signify being pulled in 2 different directions. But if I'm with this card and I'm being pulled down the way, I know that whatever is going on, maybe we've been swerved off our path or off our learning, we're coming back onto it again. So it's a very good card. It's one of my favourite cards to see falling out, especially in the beginning of a reading. Like I said, it signifies the intuitive abilities, the psychic abilities with that person that is going to very much begin to embark on their own spiritual journey. So our keywords again are spiritual guidance, learning something new, and our gypsy meaning, fertility, or gynae problems when next to the moon card. So either side doesn't really matter. It still represents gynae problems, but it can be fertility, either or. We've got uterus, male bits, you know. So that is that wee card there. I hope you are able to see that, take something from it. You'll see how much I use my deck. It's pretty worn. And our next wee one we're looking at today is the Empress card. The Empress card is the mummy card. It's the mother card, and that, believe it or not, is one of the meanings. It's mother, but it is also material benefits. So when I look at this card, and I'm really drawn to the pram, it would speak about the gypsy meanings, which is pregnancy or news of a birth. Again, I told you in the first video there's going to be a lot of that. So it would signify that. Now, if I see the pram and it's just the pram on its own, what it would tell me is the person that I'm reading does not have the best of relationships with their mother, because it seems on its own. You know, again, if the trees are very bare, it would talk about the relationship being quite bare with mum. But if I look a little closer and I see the wee foot just offside over here, I know that the relationship with mum is good. It's a decent relationship that's being had there. Now, the material side for this, however, if we shake it up a wee bit and we'll have a wee look at it, is all in the pram, first of all. See those lovely big shiny wheels? Material benefits. See the grass? See when it's full and it's lush and it's great and it's thick? Good material benefits. Good to see in a business reading, good to see in a relationship reading when everything's shiny and new and the grass is thick and lush and lovely. Now, whenever the wheels look a wee bit rusted or a wee bit, to me, the same with the grass, if it looks quite worn, if it looks, we've treaded along here before and this is fallen out in the terms of business, not the best of business decisions. If it's coming out in the terms of our relationship, then what it would signify is not the greatest of things, really. Because don't forget, like our cards, there's the duality that come along with those, very much so. So I know that with these wee cards, it is very much what you're drawn to. Say what you see. For those that are, you know, from Ireland, UK, or I don't know if America have it, catchphrase, say what you see. Okay, it's a relationship reading. It's not the mum I'm talking about. The grass is very much being walked on. I know we've been through those problems before. Do you get it? Do you see how we can tie them into different things, really? So that's 4 cards we've looked at so far, and I banged out 2 videos in one go, and again, very raw, very unedited, but this is just me. The more I do them, the more you'll see the craziness in me start to come out. But do feel free to please subscribe to my channel and give the video a wee thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And remember, it's a place of positive energy. Nobody wants any hate. I don't either. I'm just going to fucking ignore it, you know what I mean? I probably shouldn't swear. I'm just going to ignore it. So if you did enjoy the video, please let me know below if you want me to continue on with this little channel or with this little topic, and I will happily do so. So that is 4 cards. If you are interested, follow me on social media. I leave my Facebook below. I will leave my Snapchat and a link to my website if you want to learn a little bit more about me. And don't forget, subscribe to the channel, guys, and hopefully I'll catch you on Facebook. Bye-bye.